When it comes to the ever-changing environment of business financing, entrepreneurs frequently find themselves confronted with the issue of acquiring money. This is especially true when their companies are still in the early stages and do not have a strong revenue stream. Due to the fact that traditional lenders could be reluctant to offer credit to enterprises that have no revenue, it is necessary for business owners to investigate other financing sources. A business line of credit that does not demand a certain amount of revenue is one of these options that is gaining popularity. A business line of credit is a credit facility that is both flexible and revolving, and it gives firms the ability to easily access funds whenever they are required so. We are going to look into the top 5 business lines of credit that are designed exclusively for businesses that do not have a previously established revenue history. These lines of credit provide these businesses with the financial support that is necessary for growth and development. Number 1. Blue Vine. Blue Vine has established itself as a dominant player in the alternative financing industry by offering business lines of credit to entrepreneurs, including those who have no revenue. The line of credit offered by Blue Vine is intended to be accessible to enterprises that are still in the beginning phases of their development. The credit limits range from $5,000 to $250,000. In order to provide businesses with a rapid and effective method of acquiring the financing they require, the application process has been simplified and may be performed online. The flexibility of Blue Vine's company line of credit is a quality that stands out among its other advantages. Funds can be drawn whenever they are required, and the only interest that is charged is on the amount that is used. It is especially beneficial for firms that may suffer irregular cash flows or that require intermittent finance for particular projects to have this flexibility made available to them. Because of the affordable interest rates that come with Blue Vine's business line of credit, it is an appealing choice for business owners who are looking for financial assistance without the strain of having to meet revenue standards. The terms of repayment are modest, and Blue Vine's dedication to providing assistance to small enterprises makes it a dependable option for individuals who are just beginning their path as an entrepreneur. Number 2. Fundbox. One more significant player in the business line of credit area is Fundbox, which provides easily accessible financing alternatives for companies that do not have to meet any revenue restrictions. The line of credit offered by Fundbox is an excellent choice for startups and small enterprises who are searching for a clear and speedy method of borrowing money. Fundbox is able to meet a wide variety of business requirements since it offers credit limits that range from $1,000 to $150,000. Putting an emphasis on simplicity is one of the most significant benefits that Fundbox offers. The application process is convenient for the user, and decisions regarding approval are made in a timely manner. Entrepreneurs are able to connect their business accounts to Fundbox, which then uses data analytics to determine the creditworthiness of the business. This makes it possible for Fundbox to take a more inclusive approach to lending. The line of credit offered by Fundbox is governed by a fee structure that is both explicit and transparent. Because the terms of repayment are variable, business owners have the choice of repaying the amount that they borrowed over a period of either 12 or 24 weeks. Fundbox is a suitable option for individuals who are in the early phases of business development because of its flexibility, which corresponds with the variable cash flow demands of enterprises that do not have a constant revenue stream. Number 3. Funding Circle. The platform known as Funding Circle is well established and offers business lines of credit that are easily accessible. These lines of credit are specifically designed for small enterprises and startups. For financial assistance, entrepreneurs who are looking for a line of credit that does not need them to have a certain amount of income can turn to Funding Circle. Funding Circle is able to meet a wide variety of business requirements because it offers loan limits that range from $25,000 to $500,000. A transparent and uncomplicated application process is one of the ways in which Funding Circle differentiates itself from its competitors. The application process for entrepreneurs can be completed online, and the platform employs a mix of conventional financial measurements and alternative data in order to determine the creditworthiness of applicants. By placing an emphasis on a comprehensive evaluation, Funding Circle is able to provide services to companies that do not have a history of income. Given the flexibility of the repayment terms that Funding Circle provides, Business owners are able to select terms that are in accordance with the cash flow of their respective companies. Funding Circle is a robust alternative for entrepreneurs who are in the beginning stages of their business journey. They offer rates that are competitive and are committed to providing support to small enterprises. Number 4. On Deck. Through the provision of business lines of credit that are specifically geared to meet the requirements of startups and small enterprises, On Deck has emerged as a key player in the alternative financing industry. The line of credit offered by On Deck is available to companies that do not have a history of revenue, and the loan limits can range anywhere from $6,000 to $100,000. The application process for On Deck is simple, and those who are interested in starting their own businesses can gain approval in a short amount of time. When it comes to lending decisions, the platform takes into account a variety of aspects, such as the performance of the firm and its cash flow. This allows for a more comprehensive examination that goes beyond the typical credit score. One of the most noticeable characteristics of On Deck's business line of credit is the openness it provides with regard to the conditions and fees of repayment. The line of credit provides entrepreneurs with access to transparent information regarding the costs associated with the line of credit, which enables them to make educated decisions regarding their need for financing. With its flexible payback terms and affordable interest rates, On Deck is an excellent choice for firms that are still in the beginning phases of their development. Number 5. StreetShares. The StreetShares platform is a financing platform that focuses on offering financial solutions to small firms, even those who have no sales history. StreetShares provides business lines of credit with credit ceilings ranging from $2,000 to $250,000, making it appropriate for a wide range of business requirements. One aspect of StreetShares that stands out is the company's dedication to promoting a sense of community among the people who borrow money from it. Through the utilization of a peer-to-peer lending model, the platform makes it possible for individual investors to contribute to the funding of entrepreneurial endeavors. Entrepreneurs who are looking for a financing environment that is helpful and collaborative may find this community-oriented strategy to be particularly intriguing. The application procedure for StreetShares is completely streamlined, and the platform takes into consideration a wide variety of elements in addition to standard credit ratings in order to determine whether or not applicants are creditworthy. StreetShares is an attractive choice for firms who are still in the beginning phases of their development and are looking for a business line of credit that does not have stringent revenue restrictions because of the flexible payback terms and competitive interest rates. In order for entrepreneurs to successfully navigate the hurdles of early-stage business development, it is essential for them to investigate business lines of credit that do not demand a certain amount of revenue. Blue Vine, Fundbox, On Deck, Funding Circle, and StreetShares are now included on the amended list. Each of these companies provides accessible and adaptable financing solutions to meet the varied requirements of firms that do not have a consistent source of revenue. As business owners explore their various financing alternatives, it is important for them to give serious thought to their particular financial requirements, their capacity for repayment, and their long-term business objectives. This will enable them to make decisions that are well-informed. In today's highly competitive business environment, selecting the appropriate line of credit for your company is a fundamental step toward achieving long-term success and sustainable growth.